Hi, YouTubers. This is Veda Day 2. Even though I'm uploading it on Veda Day 3 because this is the third of the month that I'm going to be uploading it, and that I'm actually making it because yesterday there was simply no time. I had planned on doing it in the car because we were going to be on a fairly lengthy trip, and that just didn't happen. Yesterday's topic for SSS Veda was um, getting out of your comfort zone. And I have to say that just about everything I do gets me out of my comfort zone because my comfort zone is very tiny. My comfort zone exists in the walls of my house. I'm comfortable here and I'm myself here. I like my people and my stuff and my home. And every time I leave this house, I'm leaving my comfort zone. And there is a certain amount of stress involved, no matter where I'm going or what I'm doing or even how much I'm looking forward to it. There's always a certain amount of stress involved, but I learned long, long ago that if you give in to the stress is when you become a victim of it. So whether I'm comfortable doing something or whether it's taking me out of my comfort zone is kind of irrelevant because I choose to get out of my comfort zone so that I can be a normal person. I've always kind of jokingly said that that I could live forever in my home without leaving. And that's probably not too far from the truth, but I do. I never like to. I mean, even when I'm going places I like to go, I love to go to church. I love, like yesterday, my husband and I went to the Northern Michigan Southern Gospel Music Festival up in Boyne. I loved that. That was great, and I was looking forward to it. Even the things that I love to do, even the things I love to grocery shop, but there's always that certain amount of uh, stepping outside of my door, getting into the car, and making it go. There's always a certain amount of discomfort. Um, but like I say, I can't give into it because then I would just be a nervous wreck. So I mentally have learned to just kind of look past it and go do what I'm supposed to be doing. There are some times when being out of your comfort zone, um, there are some things I think that we are supposed to be uncomfortable doing. For example, wrong things, and and that discomfort is a sign that don't do this. But I'm not talking about that. I'm talking about just an average everyday life type events. Everything is out of my comfort zone, but I refuse to be a victim of it. Um, so anyway, yesterday I didn't get a chance to do my SSS Veda or any Veda because I overslept for one thing. I wanted to leave by about 10 yesterday morning so that my husband and I could spend some time in Gaylord on the way to Boyne, shopping, getting our groceries, and where there's bigger, better stores, um, and going out for lunch and doing some fun stuff. Since the festival didn't start until 4, but I ended up sleeping until 10:45, and so needless to say, that didn't happen. So we pretty much just threw ourselves together and got out of the house by about 11:40. We didn't. We did some of the shopping. We went to Big Lots, which is a good place for me to get a lot of things that I like olive oil. Some of the things that I can buy there that I don't buy, that cost a lot more elsewhere. But we ended up getting some more things there as well. If you want to get into all that, you can watch my Cheap Easy Low Carb day 2 because I'll be talking about my shopping. Anyway, we went to um, we went to Big Lots. We went to a Chinese restaurant for lunch, and then we went up to the festival. And all I can say about the festival is that it was fabulous. And I will talk about it when I do my day 3 vlog, which I'll do later after I get this all put to bed. Um, so but we didn't get home until 1:30 in the morning because when we left there, we went back through Gaylord and we stopped at Meijer for me to get some groceries because they're open late, obviously. After sitting on the picnic table hard seats for about 7 hours, I was ready to do some walking around. So we went to Meijer, and um, kind of stretched our legs and got a few groceries. Like I say, I will talk more about groceries because that fits in with my cheap, easy, low carb vlog and channel. So if you're interested, go over there. Anyway, that's day 2, and that's about my comfort zone or lack thereof. And I think that's one of the reasons I would like to get a motorhome, and or why we are planning to get a motorhome after we sell our house and get out and see people and whatever, is because my comfort zone can go with me, and that's one of the reasons. And then I'll still step out of it, but at least I'll have it there, and my pets and my stuff. A lot less stuff than I have now, obviously, but my stuff. What's most precious to me will be with me. All right, that's it. So we'll pretend this was yesterday, which was Saturday the 2nd, and this will be Veda day 2, and I will do Veda day 3 in a little while. So thanks for listening, and I'm looking forward to uh, being able to watch all the Vedas from the weekend tomorrow while I'm working, if it's not too busy. Anyway, have a good night. God bless. Bye.